Welcome to HealthSoft Solutions, a patient management and documentation program for chiropractors and physical therapists. This video will outline some of the main features of our program. We'll start with the main control panel for users and providers by clicking on the Provider button and entering our password. That'll open the main control panel where you see all the buttons that you can use for easy navigation. We'll start with the patient form. This will list all the patients. You'll see that it starts with the patient demographic form screen, and you'll see here the patient's current care plan and current condition. The buttons on the bottom here allow you to scan through their previous SOAP notes, condition, scans such as insurance cards or MRIs, X-rays, insurance information, exercises, which is all customized and customizable, and patient education, which also is customized and customizable by the user, and the patient notes and alerts. We can filter through patient information such as first name, middle name, phone numbers and address, or active and inactive patients, and we can also click on the buttons on the bottom here for quick and easy access to the patient's information. We can also create a new patient by clicking on the new button, or change or delete patients. Move over to the procedure codes form. This form is very similar to the diagnosis form. You can click new procedure. You'll also see that you can link the procedures with different body regions. You can search by description or by code. Move over to the exercises. This is custom exercises. We give you over 100 exercises. You can add, edit, or delete any of the exercises that you'd like. You'll also notice on the bottom here you can filter the exercises by body region or condition. And then you can print those filters or search by those filters. Same with the patient education. Add, edit, or delete as many as you'd like, and filter the same way. Move over to reports and letters. You'll notice that you'll be able to print many of these letters from like the patient form. For example, SOAP notes, scans, things like that from the main patient form. But to get to all of the narratives or reports and letters that we have, you go to the reports and letters form. We can print time clock information, patient education, exercises, narratives, reports, office notes and alerts. For example, we'll print a welcome letter for a patient. We've got it defaulted to preview first. You can change that default to print first without previewing. Move over to the time clock. This is for employee time management. You can see it's easy to print a report in just a few short clicks. Get to preview the report or print it right out. Move over to the main patient panel. Here is the random quotes that we have, today's message. This changes day to day every time you turn and open this form. Enter your symptoms. This is the patient entering this information at the front desk. They can change their password if they'd like. That brings them to the patient intake form, subjective intake form. You'll see that the patient's last subjective symptoms are listed on the left. And then they can click any of these buttons here. For example, we'll click the lumbar, lower back, describe the quality of pain, the frequency, and the progress and severity. We'll come to a dialog screen where we can view and print our exercises as the patient from the front desk, or add another condition. Automatically times out after 8 seconds. Go over to the SOAP note form. This form here can filter out all the patients that signed in that day. You'll see that all the information, all the SOAP note is right here. All these frequency and severity, all this is customizable and user defined. You can change any of this information here using your own words by coming to the selection screen. You can add, edit, or delete. Again, we give you a format, a template, so that you can follow. You can once you have the program, you don't have to enter any of this if you don't want to. You can just add and change as you'd like. And you'll also see that that note can't be changed. You go to a different note. That note was locked. You go to a different note. You can change it as you'd like. You'll notice that that sub-location says lumbar. If I go down to specific findings, it goes to the lumbar form where you can put in range of motion, strength, orthopedic, and neurologic tests. If we change that to cervical, specific findings become specific to the cervical region, range of motion, orthopedic, neurologic. Okay, that's pretty much it for the program. And what I'd like to show you today, if you're interested in our program, you can visit our website at www.healthsoftsolutions.com. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.